Hello everybody and welcome back to Goddess Gemini Gifts. Today's episode or video is the yearly career reading for the sign of Gemini. All right. So please remember this video / reading is for entertainment purposes only. It is not meant to be taken seriously. All right. Time is fluid and all forms of divination. Energy can change. And people have free will, including you. So, with that being said, what is for 2025 for the sign of Gemini, please? What is for 2025 for the sign of Gemini, please? From January to December 2025 for the sign of Gemini, please. Gemini. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. What is for each quarter? Quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. What is the overall energy? 3 cards, please, for Gemini for career 2025. All right. So, starting with January, you have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So you definitely have a little bit of misinformation, like the card says, but also I'm seeing something that you're pausing. So you might be pausing on finances or something that you're taking a pause from last year into this year. However, that might have been like you spent too much on Christmas. Now you had to make up for it in January kind of situation. So there was ideas you had that you may have to pause until later on. All right. February, you have the King of Cups. So it's saying emotionally balanced. What I'm seeing here is there's something that you want to do for work that makes you feel emotionally balanced, and it's something that you desire and you've always wanted to do. I'm seeing content creation. I'm seeing a blog. I'm seeing starting a business. I'm seeing store. I'm seeing something in the creative realm. I'm also seeing some of you going back to school, okay? So, March, I see the world. So, a completion, accomplishment, wholeness. Something in March that you have achieved is going to start working for you. Now, you may not have fully achieved it. You may be working on it, right? Okay, so April, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So that is a little bit of lack of commitment on something. You're not too sure. You're kind of holding your pentacles. You're not sure if you want to go down that road. I'm seeing some kind of trend if you're in content creation and you're not too sure if you want to take the leap on it. I feel like you have an alternative version of whatever trend it is that might make you stand out from the crowd. All right. May, we have the what is this? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So boredom. You may be a little boredom. You may be a little disheartened. You may feel a little bit of, not unloyal, maybe unloyal, but like disheartened by something, right? You're bored. Something's just not working for you. So you may have to change direction on an idea you have. June, all right? So June is the 4 of Cups. So I'm seeing a little bit of a peace energy. So whatever it is you're working on brings you some peace. Okay, July is the Page of Swords in reverse. So I'm seeing a little bit of like talk the talk but not walk the walk kind of situation. So I don't know if this is outside forces trying to affect your business, okay? I don't know if there's somebody in your energy that is causing conflict, that is causing a distraction, but just pay attention to that in July. August, you have the Hermit. So definitely some searching, introspection, contemplation in August. So I'm seeing that there is an idea you're thinking of doing, however, you're not sure. This is the time for you to look in and see if this is something that you really want to do and achieve and accomplish, right? And how you're going to take the steps, okay? September, Ace of Cups in reverse. So blocked creativity is what I'm getting definitely from this. Something that you're passionate about, you have a blockage. You need to find inspiration. I'm suggesting you may need to leave your house or something. That's kind of what I'm getting from this, Gemini. Maybe you need to go on a camping trip or get out in some wilderness and go touch some grass or hug a tree or something, or sniff some flowers. I'm not too sure. All I know is that there's something that you need to do to get inspired, all right? October, also I'm seeing a trip. A trip in August that you need. Something about the ocean for some of you. All right. Sorry. October, 3 of Pentacles. Definitely some collaboration. So might be a little bit of collaboration, teamwork you're doing. So whether you own your own business, you might try to be doing a collaboration with someone. If you're a content creator, you might be trying to work with a business, or you might be trying to work with another content creator. That is something that I could see. All right. November is the 9 of Wands. Courage. Courage to keep going. You may see a little bit of ebbs and flows in what you're doing, and it may cause a little bit of distraction or a little bit of, oh no, right? So I just want you to know to keep going. All right, December, you have the 2 of Wands in reverse. So this is personal goals. You may have a little bit of self-doubt. So I see November kind of bleeding into December, and that is something you're really going to have to work on. Don't get down on yourself and really work on what it is you want to do. Here's a suggestion. If there's something like a whole bunch of stuff you need to do in December, if it was like videos or marketing or something, why don't you get those videos done earlier and schedule them? Because that is going to save your butt, okay? Just a suggestion for you for December. All right, so quarterly, we have the first quarter, which is January, February, March, all right? The King of Pentacles, wealth, business, leadership, security. So you're definitely working on your money. You're hustling. You want to get that coin, all right? Next quarter, April, May, June is the 2 of Swords. Difficult decisions, weighing opinions, avoidance. All right, so you have a little bit of, I'm seeing Libra energy because that's how it really stands out to me. You're having a little bit of a Libra moment, which means you're a little bit unbalanced and you're not too sure. I also see communication kind of screwing you up with this, okay? July, August, September, third quarter, we have the Tower. So sudden change. So that goes back to those other cards where, you might have to pivot direction on what it is you want to do. Pivot, change, steer, whatever you want to call it, new course, direction on what it is you want to do. Last quarter, all right, is the 7 of Swords in reverse, all right? So this one is telling me that there's a little bit of a new leaf situation, all right? Somebody may also be lying to you, that maybe not telling you the truth about something, all right? Or you're lying to yourself about what you're doing and how you're doing this, and you may need to really look at the whole situation of what you're doing in business, okay? Your overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Empress, all right? So this is interesting. So this tells me with the 8 of Pentacles, you are heavily focused on working on you. However, you see a little bit of a downwards, right? Which is telling me there is a point where you kind of work so hard that you kind of go backwards for a minute, all right? However, you have the Empress, which tells me there will be abundance at the end. It might be slower moving. It might not be as you would like. However, some money is good money, right? If I'm right. All right. So thank you so much, Gemini, for listening and watching. And I'll see you and hopefully hear from you again soon. Bye now.